Repeat after me. Women's rejection, God's protection. Women's rejection, God's protection. Bro, I cannot tell you the amount of times I've been rejected by women. So many times. And, for most men, it's very common, especially young men in particular, because most young men, they're not really in their prime attractiveness in comparison to their female counterpart to their age. So when they do get rejected, they feel bad about themselves. And, it's very easy to fall into that trap of feeling like, shit, you're not happy, you're discontent with you and just everything in general, and then you start to lower your own self-esteem. For you to start lowering your own self-esteem simply because you were rejected by another who you found to be physically attractive, perhaps that's one of the many reasons why you are better off not having that woman and being rejected by her anyway. It shows a character flaw in yourself. For you to place your self-worth on someone else, it's a fool's game. It's fleeting. That self-worth comes from you. That self-worth comes from you not giving a fuck. You loving yourself. You caring about yourself. You need to know who you are. Right? And when you know who you are, you won't feel this need to even downplay yourself because certain people reject you in your life. Because you know who you are. You know what you stand for. What annoys me a lot about men, when we get rejected by women, you commonly like to hear, this is often from immature people, the phrase I'm about to say. They'll say something like, oh, you're butters anyway. Oh, don't worry, man. Oh, you weren't attracted to begin with. You wanted her. Stop lying. Because if you found her butters anyway, you wouldn't have felt the need to have approached her the same way you wouldn't have approached a billow over there. Your average 5 out of 10, if you will. You need to love yourself. You don't need to feel sad. Really, it's a blessing from God. But you don't want to see it through that lens. You're just thinking of things from a lustful standpoint. That's why you struggle so much. And it bothers you so much that a woman rejects you. Do you know how many times women have rejected me? And it wasn't active, it wasn't to my face, but it would be things like, you have the common class instigators, you're just doing your work and shit. The instigator will ask, do you like this person? Do you like this person? Sometimes my name would come up, right? Most of them said no. No surprise. I mean, I was a horny kid back then, don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's kind of to be expected. Why do you want to chill with me, That's kind of my mindset. But at the same time, it was never to the point where, oh, she rejected me, I'm going to put myself down. But I do understand the feeling. I can empathize with you. And I pity. Okay, I don't know about sympathy. That's a weird one. I'm a mixture between the two. But I most definitely empathize with the pain. It sucks. You need to love yourself now. But I'm good, man. You have to have that mindset of like, bro, God got me. What annoys me is, and I've seen a few things, I don't know the woman's name. I may bring her name up on the screen. I believe she's somewhat of a celebrity in England. So in 2007, she rejected a person because the person just simply wasn't her type. And that's fine. It's women's rights. Women have free will, just like us men, to make their own decisions and, decide what's meaningful and what's not meaningful in their life. And the man wasn't meaningful. The man then got angry and proceeded to throw acid in the woman's face. I believe this was a 2007 court case. Yeah, and it wasn't nice. So that man throwing acid on her face is the demon coming out of that man, showing his true colors to that woman. So, man's rejection in this sense, man's rejection, God's protection. Very prevalent here. That man showed his true colors when things didn't go his way. Turns out he was possessed by a demon and had the purpose to destroy. It's very selfish and narcissistic if you ask me. I can't have this possession, so nobody gets it. You don't own that woman. How dare you? You need to fix your self-worth. No, you are. So you're not so overly obsessed with the woman that you desire to get. And place your self-worth to destruction if things don't go your way. I've been rejected many times by many women, right? Cool. When you're so used to that, it's like, alright, cool. And I don't have this doom a woman mindset. I'm not like that anymore. But it's like, cool. The way I think of it, and what I'm telling you guys, have this mindset too. It will help you a lot. Okay. So I'm like, cool. What is the population of people on Earth? Human population, roughly. In 2025, the year I recorded this video, the date being the 8th of October, roughly 8 million. Billion. So, I also typed and found out there are more women than men in this world. Oh, okay. So, all these pretty, beautiful faces, you're telling me there's more of that than us? Okay. 8 billion beautiful women. Okay. Well, like half it, 4 billion. So that's just a rough estimate. That's just a rough estimate. So from my perspective, it's like, why should I obsess? Why? If there's more women than men, I don't need to worry. There's someone out there, I don't care how ugly you think you are, how unattractive you think you are. I'm telling you, I promise you guys, there is a woman out there for you. And if you still don't believe me, it's because you have a limited mindset. You're only thinking of the people in your city. You probably have this give up mentality because everyone in your country or city don't like you. Go abroad. You don't actually know what type of woman you genuinely want. Travel the world a bit, see what you like, man. There may be another culture of women that fancy you, that will just really get you going. You genuinely never know, man. So don't have this critic mindset. The world is a very big place. And there's more men than women. And, you know, not to sound too derogatory in the sense of that, but guys, there's pussy for everyone. There's enough pussy for everyone. And that's real talk. There's enough box for everyone. You don't need to obsess over it. You don't need to let that lustful demonic spirit enter you to the point where you want to exploit and take advantage, rape, and make flipping human trafficking businesses out of that. Just do sexual crime. You don't need to do any of that. You just need to work on yourself. The problem with a lot of you guys live on the internet too much. You guys on Reddit for the whole day. You watch too much Red Pill content. The MGTOW, if you will. You're watching too much of that. Those people are all traumatized. They've had a traumatizing experience. They didn't fix their trauma. So they were probably hurt by someone else. Now they want to become the person who hurt them when they were younger to the other people to continue this generational cycle. All because a sexual fantasy didn't go their way. So they want to make these Red Pill content videos, shaming women for a living, and being this so-called bad boy for the sake of money and profit. For the sake of money and profit. And it's not helping them. It's not. It's harmful. Dangerous. Damaging. You know? So don't do that. Respect yourself. Now, like I said earlier, bro, I'm good. We're going to end this on a positive note. I'm good. I told you guys, there's more women than men. There's enough pussy for all of us. And you only need one woman anyway. And I've had moments where, bro, I've had gorgeous women show me attention. Which surprised me because I'm not even that good looking. So I'm about a 6 out of 10 in looks average. But it's not all about the looks. I remember I told you my why ugly guys attract beautiful women video. I got a lot of hate for that, and that's the people in the comments hating. They have that doomer mindset. They don't believe average looking and ugly looking guys can pull women too. It's not me coping, as some people said that in that video. I'm just speaking the truth. I've seen it. I've seen it myself, guys. I've seen guys who are average looking in, looks, they're not even that attractive, be able to pull stunning looking women. I've seen it. So it can be done. Most definitely can. Where was I? So yeah, more women than men. And a lot of you guys are lost over them. Right. And even, I know a lot of you guys are carnal. Let's talk carnal for a second. The body, right, you like it. So, just like with men, the naturally body parts, they and you find attractive opposing sex. Bro, you have to have this mindset, bro, I'm good. Do you know how many women reject me? But it's cool. You have free will. I have free will. You can reject me. I can reject you. If I don't want you, I can reject you too. It's fine. I only need one anyway. And bro, you wanna reject me? It's cool. Like I said, we're not from hate. We don't come from hurt over here. And if we did, we healed that. We can accept. Okay, it's okay to get rejected. It's not me that's the problem. I'm not a bad person just because you rejected me. I just don't have the personality tailored for you, darling. That's fine. Someone else will be there for you. The same way, I may reject someone, they may not want me. Right? That person may not have the personality for me. It may not click, as some people tend to say. Cool. That's how the game goes. I'm going to keep being me. I love myself already. I don't really give a fuck about anything. In the sense of, oh, what's everyone doing and whatnot, what everyone's doing. I just care about me. I just focused on me. Women are going to be drawn to that, naturally. Oh, this guy doesn't care. He's drawn to the misery that everyone's carrying from media and stuff like that. Oh, he's got nice energy. Let me be with him. All right, talk. Yep, I'm golden. Yeah, nice to meet you. How are you doing? Yeah. All right, you're into that. Oh, we should meet up sometime. Yep. Now we're in the party, casino. No casino. Party, park, stalking, dinner. Up. Oh, relationship. It's not that hard, guys. Have that mindset. I help you for life. So you need to know who you are already. You need to love yourself already. Cool. You reject me? Cool. This schlong's only for one person anyway. And only one woman can suck on this golden schlong. You know what I'm saying? That's a story for another day. And unfortunately, you'll never be able to hear that. That'll be in the bedroom for me and the missus. Anyway, gotta know who you are, man. You got to know who you are, bro. You don't need to feel bad that a woman rejected you. I'm telling you, you really don't. Women's rejection, God's protection for the women. Man's rejection, God's protection. It's just not your time yet. Keep building on yourself. There's a time, there's a place for everything in your life. That's real talk. There's a time, there's a place for everything. Right? And that's Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1 to 8. There is a time and there's a place for every season in your life, man. Any season in your life, there's a time, there's a place for that. And I know it's true. I always thought I was unattractive because I wasn't really pulling that many people in high school and whatnot. I always thought that. And about the last year or two, that's when I started putting some form of attraction in high school. And it was actually from the pretty hot women too. So I was like, oh, it kind of reversed it dangled my mind and rewired my mind. So, so actually I'm pretty attractive. And when I say attractive, I'm not just talking looks. It's about energy too, man. Bro, I had women blow kisses at me. I shit you not. Women that actually like blow kisses at me. I was like, yo. There'd be times, bro. I remember I used to be in class, just doing my work. Woman would flirt with me, playing my legs under the table. She'd make it subtle, but she'd make it obvious. You know your sleeves that you have when you're studying? I shit you not, guys. I never lied to you in my videos. I remember in English class, I was just banging. It was really pretty Turkish girl. Kept playing with my hair and flipping sleeves. I was like, yo. I didn't entertain her or anything like that. But it just rewired my brain, bro. Damn. Because, guys, I've seen some ugly guys. Yeah. Ugly guys outside. Talk and walk around with some beautiful quality women. I'm not joking, guys. This stuff exists. The people who hate in the comments that you did in my like they did on my why ugly guys attract beautiful women video, they're gonna say I'm coping again and whatnot. It's because they're not getting it. They're not seeing it. They're on the internet too much. I promise you guys it exists. Women don't just value looks. For their attraction standards, we as men, we place a heavily look on beauty. I'm saying the same thing I did in that video. Has to be said again. A woman is different, man. They're looking for more than that. Now, Obviously, don't just be ugly. Working yourself, but what do you have other areas of yourself that makes you more attracted to them? It's that simple, guys. So, bro, I'm good. This golden song is for sacred reasons anyway. I'm only gonna marry one woman, and yeah, I may date a few bunch of women prior to finding the one, just the feeling that process. But at the end of the day, it's only for one to suck on. It's only for one to suck on. That's what makes it right. You know, a lot of you guys, you wanna throw it away. You can just throw that song to anyone. You can date. I don't see what's wrong with dating. Find who you like. Very rare you're gonna find it on the first try. You gotta do the feel out process. I get it. Don't give out your song. That's sacred, bro. That's meant to be something for marriage. Don't listen to Red Bull, they'll tell you otherwise, though. Know who you are. Own it. Live. I promise you will attract. I know because I did myself. There are women out there who actually still like you. I don't care if you think you're ugly, you're talking shit. I'm telling you, you're actually talking shit because there's too many beautiful women out there. For you to say 4 billion, 100% of those 4 billion women want you, shut up. Shut up. Do you know how big the world is? Don't piss me off. Know who you are. Place your self-worth in you. Your morals, God's morals. Live life, be happy the way you are. Be happy single. Because if you're not happy single, when you're in a relationship, it's just going to be worse. You need to be you already. But when I choose my woman, I'm not going to choose a woman that's desperate for a relationship. Right? The woman I want, she's cool with herself already. She was cool before I came to her life. The same with me. How I'm cool right now. I love myself right now. But when we join together, oh, the kingdom's even better. Because we both know who we are. We both resonate. We both come together. We come on flesh. Woo! The Bible says when two people get married, we become one flesh. And you build a beautiful kingdom together. King and queen. So you build our own kingdom. But as a man, the woman will come in, the queen, and elevate that kingdom. Oh, it'll be a beautiful, beautiful story. That's what we should be aiming for, guys. So know who you are. Stop getting angry when women reject you. I hope this helped you. Because I know it did help someone. Because a lot of you guys get butthurt. Stop that. Know who you are, man. Women like you. There's women out there who want you, man. Pick yourself up a bit. Come on, man. You know I'm doing this for you. I'm showing for you at 6 a.m. in the morning when it's dark. There's no one here. I'm on your side, bro. Come on. Know who you are, man. Fuck, man. You need some energy. You need a slap. Oh. So I wanted to give you that, man. Come on, man. If no one gave you that energy you need today, that reminder that you are who you are, you find the way you are, improve from it, of course. But keep going. You're good already, man. You need to be content with yourself before you even think about getting another woman. Right? And stop that entitlement. You don't own nothing in this world. You work for it. You work through a woman's love. By building on yourself. Understanding how women work. How men work. And how to charm and love. Just read the Bible, man. It makes it easier, okay? It's all there.